Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
B.J. Ojulari, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Ethan Evans now. Taken from just outside the 30. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw, it's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray now. And a quick throw here. That's complete. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Throwing again, Murray. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Murray. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
19 Tiger. Hey.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 2nd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go. On third down. Here's Williams. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 23. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So we reach past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he'll be stopped right around where he would need, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? Five defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime.
it.
A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing, offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there. They'll run on first down. It's Benson down to about the 32. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, it's Benson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Now Murray. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On second down, Williams. he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They run it again with Williams. And he is going to get the 1st down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's got some space here. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Sean Murphy Bunning got him down from the 35. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest, and a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Powerful running. He won't go down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
18, 5 here.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. Here's a 2nd and 8. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nakua with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. B.J. Ojulari able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. Intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. He's back to throw, and it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football.